Hey everybody! I am Yvonne Williams with Back to Earth Creations, and hey Mikio! I am super excited to be here today. So that's pretty cool. Let me see if I can't figure out something a bit different with the camera angle though. Trying to figure out. There we go. That's slightly better lighting, right? What you say, love? Hey Lisa, I am on Randy's phone today. Hopefully the quality will be a little bit better. Hey Gigi, hey Lainey, hey JC, hey Zombie. So I'm gonna wait for just a minute before we do the giveaway, which I wanted to show you guys. Hey Kate, hey Joe. Today I am giving away a set of stamps. These are leatherworking stamps, but thanks, Lainey. But they can be used on polymer clay. Because, and you can see they do like their little Celtic knot stamps. And I'm actually going to try to demonstrate a little bit. Let me get some lighting going here. There we go. That might help. What? Hey, Connie. Hey, Amused. Hey, Abigail. Giveaway, giveaway, giveaway. Yeah, these stamps are super versatile, by the way. So you can kind of see. Hey, Sparkies. Hey, Sue. Hey, Ellie. Hey, Emma. Hey, Blue. Oh, I'm really glad you're liking my vlogs, Mikio. I'm not gonna lie. I'm super excited to be doing... I need to come up with something different to say other than super. I'm very thrilled to be doing the vlogs. Hey, Sarah. I was waiting for the notifications like a sniper. Okay, well, we have quite a few people in here now, so I'm going to announce the winner is... Hey, Marlene. Thanks for catching me live.
That was...
There should be 1 or 2 boxes. Oh, right on, Ashley. Now, we have some news. Actually, before I announce the giveaway winner, I'm going to announce some of our news. Thanks, Lydia. Hey, Sam! Oh my god, Sam, how's it going? Our radiator in the van has a hole in it. So we haven't gone to the post office because it's like 100 degrees outside, and we're not walking to the post office with it being 100 degrees outside. We could. I would fry up like a little ginger crisp in the sun. Oh. It's so good to see you, Sam. Having someone on the same journey is so uplifting and inspiring. Right on. And honestly, y'all commenting over on my vlog and stuff has really been helping me to stay on track. Ah! But yeah, so there's a hole in our van's radiator. So we don't have the van right now. It's in the shop. We should be getting it later this afternoon. Hopefully soon. So, might not like the lobster look on, right? And I have SPF 100 on right now because I went outside to my chickens for a bit. But, time for a hand focus. It's just the lighting. Let me grab this tripod real quick. Whee! Oh god, I'm not stopping. My feet don't reach the ground. Ah. Just like the old gypsy woman said. I'm still, you'd think after doing like a video a day for 2 years, I would have the hang of this. Nope. I don't. Okay, let me see if I can't get this. How's that? Slightly better? And see, this is why I gotta work on my tan. I'm glowing. That's not me farting. That's my footstool. I promise. That way my feet can reach the ground. 9 p.m. is still 85 degrees there. Jeez Louise. Hey, Luke. We are about to open up some mail. We're about to announce a giveaway. Thank you, Ton. I really appreciate that. And Patreon packages are actually pretty close to being shipped out on time this month, if nothing else happens. Hey, Lara. Oh, thank you, Fawn.
Lara and I are friends on Pokemon Go.
Oh, I'm not friends with Lara on Pokemon Go. I don't actually have a Pokemon Go. Okay, so the winner of the Celtic stamp giveaway, which these are perfect for leatherworking or polymer clay. Ooh, right on, JC. I'll keep an eye out for it. Yeah, there's Ember in my chair. She's such a good kitty. Hey, Jennifer. The winner is Jade. What was her last name? Spell it for me, please.
Higashi.
Higashi? Jade Higashi? Congratulations! You won! You'll be getting this in the mail, and I'll be demonstrating it a little later after we do the mail opening. Next week's giveaway, I am actually giving away a wire wrapping kit. It is going to include a set of pliers as well as one of my $20 wire wrapping craft crates. So keep an eye out for next week, and if you're interested in participating, please check me out on Patreon, because I'm posting almost a daily over there now. I've got to stop glowing. You know what? I just glow. That's life now. I post, like, one day I'll do a post where everybody can see it, and the next day I do a $1 post, and then the next day a $5 net post, and then the next day a $10 net post. And like today's was an early access video to one of my tutorials that'll be coming out soon. And then I go back to doing one where everybody can see it, whether they're a patron or not. Hey, Stormy. And so I'm posting daily, but the more you pledge, the more you see. And so I'm really excited. It's my glowing personality. Well, it needs to quit because it's hurting the exposure on my camera. And I don't want to, like, throw it into whack and, like, I don't know, it makes my acne go away. So I guess overexposed. What are we talking about? I'm working on a leather project currently. Right on. Well, this week's giveaway was a Celtic stamp kit or set. And I'm actually going to try to find the print off that came with it and scan it, because it shows you a bunch of different ways to do like borders and circles and effects with one of these. But we are going to get right into the mail opening aspect of this, because we've got quite the pile going today. Oh Lord, I ain't going home with you. So this one is from Amazon. Hey, Kilburn. Ah! Ow! Oh my gosh, thank you! She's a glowworm, glimmer, glimmer, right? That bioluminescence kicked in. Thank you so much! Now, it didn't say on the package who this was from. Ooh. Oh!
What's that?
Ah! It's the Exciter pack.
The what?
Oh my god. Lumiere.
Oh.
Which I don't think I pronounced correctly. I guess I'll show you guys. What? What song are you humming today? It's Dead South.
Yeah.
The song's name is In Hell I'll Be in Good Company. Ooh, and they're all pearlescent and stuff. What does it say on the back? Apply on natural and synthetic fibers, leather, wood, canvas, clay, and paper. Ooh, I'm gonna have to try that on leather. Lumiere is a rich and stunning metallic paint of 32 colors. Check that out. Oh, really? Well, here, let me see if there's a... Oh, then there's more. From Ashley. It doesn't have a last name, though. Ashley, are you in here?
Actually,
So I'm going to keep opening this. Oh, wow. Randy.
what's up?
Look at it.
What?
The little tin container is tiny.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like huge. This is cool though. I'll be able to make jewelry out of it. I could make a locket. Okay, so this actually makes, it said jewelry box on the description, but I thought it was going to be like at least twice as big. But I think I am going to try, I'm going to cast this and see if I can make a little wearable locket out of it. That might be really cool. Proud of and disgusted by her. Oh Lord, I ain't going home with you. I'm digging out the notes to see if there's any last name in here. Oh, I don't want to read the packaging slip. No, it just says, "Hi Yvonne, enjoy your gift from Ashley." Oh, that's perfect. I'll show you in just a sec. I want to get the rest of the stuff out because this is leaking. Is this styrofoam? Yeah, it's leaking little tough stuff. You can make oil shakers with those too. Ooh, okay. La 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 la. Hey Christina. La 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 la. Hey Debbie, it's good to see you in here. I tagged you in a video on Facebook. The guy was dancing around in an awesome unicorn costume, and it made me think of you. I thought you might find it inspiring. By the way, how's the airbrush? I'm still not very good on the airbrush, but I think I have learned a new technique that's going to make my leather look like it's got bubbles all over it, which I think might be really cool. So again, though, I don't feel quite confident enough in my airbrushing skills to be able to teach a video about it, unless it's a video of me just like flailing around. Debbie says it's one of my favorite songs. Right on. I did physio for the first time in a month today. However, tomorrow, if my blood shows I'm no longer dehydrated, I'm going thirsty again for 2 more weeks. Oh, man. What I would do, Abigail, is I would just not drink very much water today. That way it still shows you as dehydrated. That way you can still keep drinking water. Because it's crazy. Hey, Tanya. We got a lot of really cool stuff in the mail today. So that's what we've been up to. It's not the 4th yet, is it? Did I miss a day? So, oh, and these are for resin rings, like for on your fingers. It doesn't have the size on them. What I'm going to do is I'll probably cast the resin rings, and then find out what size it is, and then mark on the bottom of it what size they are. But that'll be really cool. And then this one I'm super excited about. Your right choice of pastry art tools. And this is, it feels like a silicone mold. That's really nice packaging too, but check it out. They're little faceted crystals. Yeah, Emma, it's like I missed a day too. Any advice for stitching together the last side of this box pouch thing? I can't really fit my hand inside. Ooh, I don't know. Like, are you sewing or is it leather? Oh, I'm going home with you. But yeah, this is actually a fondant mold, but I'm going to be using it with resin. And they're just little faceted... Let me get this open. Thanks, Gail. They're just little faceted cabochons. So hopefully we'll get to make some more. Because I wanted some like beads and things that I could make that would be good for like a smaller pendant or like a finger ring or something. And it does look like they are shiny on the inside. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to test and see, and then I'll let you guys know. Like, it's kind of shiny, but I don't know. It might be textured. I don't know. But I'll definitely try it. Thank you so much, Ashley. Oh, all this stuff. Okay. Which is fantastic, because I wonder if I can use these Lumiere paints in with... if it's not shiny, it'll just give you a little bit of like a matte finish and you won't be able to see as deeply into the cast resin, which can be cool, like if you're going for that. It's just something to be mindful about. But y'all, oh, well, this one I was experimenting, but I've been using alcohol inks with laminate envelopes, and so you can kind of see how that looks, but even more so, it looks with the light going through it. But I was going to take these and cut little circles out of them and then embed them into the resin. I don't know, just to see. So that might be something that'll be coming in some of y'all's craft crates. I can't drink, that's the issue. Going dehydrated makes you go backwards and achieves nothing, especially as my kidneys stop working. Oh no! Gosh, Abigail. Can it be glazed with anything? Possibly. You know, I haven't really tried that. I don't know. I'm still quite new to all of this, so y'all, I feel like I feel like I'm learning more from you guys. Ah, happy birthday, Fawn! Okay, and then this one doesn't say who it's from, so I'm gonna open it. Hey, Ghost. Woo! Randy! Wait, oh, is there a note? No, no, no. I got clothes!
You got what? Oh.
How do I get it open? Where are my scissors go? There they are. Remember, right, Laura? She's physically incapable. Oh, man. Ooh, it feels so nice. Y'all. Oh, that's so cute. I have a new shirt. I hope it fits. It feels like it might be a little small on me right now. Apparently the from China 2X is not the same as Murica 2X. I will try this on whenever I'm not on camera because if it doesn't fit, I don't want my nibbly bits to be poking out. But that is so cool. Oh, I love that patterning. Ooh, and if it's too tight, it'll be something that will be a milestone as I lose weight. But gosh, I love that just in the back. How that, the straps. No, it is definitely not the same for sure. Let's see. Does it have any washing info and stuff?
You don't want to turn that stuff green again?
Yeah, it says 2XL. Yeah, I accidentally washed one of my dresses in with the laundry, and it turned everything green. Everything. Really pretty tone of light. Mowed the grass in it green. Oh, this is so cool. It doesn't have a note who it's from, though. So, whoever sent this, thank you. Yeah, well, it's 2X was the biggest size that they had, and I didn't realize it was from China. So, but it gives me an excellent, I weigh in tomorrow, so I'll be able to, as I shrink out of all of my other clothes, it'll give me something to, for lack of a better term, grow into. Thanks, Pat. Ooh. Another shirt! Because would it be in summer, these tops even are too warm with, they're a heavier fabric. Hey, Celia. I just paid for a year of gym membership for the pool yesterday. Can't wait to go. Right on! Congrats, Kristen. I'm jealous. A pool sounds fantastic right now. It's like 1,000,000 degrees. Yeah, I don't really watch the news or anything. Is there a heat wave going on? Because it seems that way. And everybody I've been talking to is like, yes, there's a heat wave. You could always put lace on the sides to make it flow fit. That would be so cool. Maybe. I don't want to cut into it until, like, it's been worn a bit. Ooh, that's going to be real nice. Now, also, for anybody who's interested, this top on Amazon is like $3. And it has the cute flowy hem. It is 65% cotton, 35% polyester. It has a nice, it's a jersey knit, so it has a nice stretch. Maybe just hell broke loose, right? There's a heat wave here as well, though we're on the tail end of it. I hope it clears up soon, because like I'm worried for my rabbits. And because it's even through putting out the ice bottles and stuff, it's still just super humid. Like, and there's no way for me to protect the rabbits from humidity, even with like putting fans on them, and I can't really bring them inside the house because they kind of like projectile pee out of their cages. So I've been watching for months and you stream on my tablet. It just won't let me partake in the chats for some reason, so I always gotta wait till you're not live to comment. Oh, Crystal, I'm so glad you're able to comment live. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one on because I'm pretty sure it will fit. Not changing on camera though. I learned my lesson on that one. I will be right back. I'm gonna go put this on.
It's too late. Done got a free shot.
Oh, no. Wait, okay. I thought I was putting it on backwards. Ooh, it's all stretchy and nice. How's it look?
Oh, that's very nice.
You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it. I think it's gonna be a really nice yoga top. It's not tie-dye, but that's alright. It's a little snug, I'm a little chubbilly, but that's okay. I'm working on that. But yeah, these spaghetti straps make a huge difference. Laura says, your vlog videos has my hubby getting on board with the meal prepping and starting portion control so we can work on getting healthier. High five, Laura. Psh, high five, Laura's husband. Thanks, Jody. We had dress rehearsal for the Ren Fair on Sunday and 109-degree heat index and all of the layers. Can you like smuggle ice packs into the bottom layers? I know it's not period accurate, but nobody wants to like LARP heat stroke.
That's not how you heat stroke.
Thanks, Beth. Oh gosh. That's what the fursuiters do at summertime conventions, is they just put in like ice packs. So but yeah, speaking of air conditioning, last night Randy and I were up until about 2:30 in the morning because the air conditioner in our bedroom apparently has been leaking. So I'm going to show you guys. We now have a big water spot on our ceiling that if you look at it super creatively from, never mind, it's suggestive.
Is it, or is it just that you want it?
I think it's just that I see that in everything. But the new freezer's working out fantastically, Erin. It's a total game changer. Yeah, we took it out of the window, and my stepdad Fred had put it in really well. I wish there were like a more endearing and loving term than stepdad, because we love Fred. Like, if he weren't my stepdad, I would adopt him to be my stepdad. Like, I'd be like, Mom, marry that guy. Go Candace. Hey, Fox. But, you know, from the right angle, if I have my hair just set, it looks like I'm naked. I'm not, though. I have clothes on. Don't ban me, YouTube. Behind on watching your vlog, but going on vacation next week and plan to catch up. Right on. Sick and daddy. Yeah, that sounds... Never mind. But, no, he did a really good job putting it in, so we had to, like... I don't know, it was a struggle because we were tired. We were supposed to be in bed by 11. The van went into the shop at 9 this morning. So it's just, oh. But that's taken care of now. It's all fixed up. Second dad. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Okay, next package. Speaking of air conditioning, I may end up having to turn that air conditioner back on. This one is from Silver Shelf. I'm opening it. Link for sure. Hey Valerie. I don't have one yet for this shirt, but I think it's on my Amazon wish list, and you can go and like copy the paste and like, or copy the link and buy it for yourself, because I highly recommend it. This one is a 1X. I don't know if they sell in larger. I personally probably would have gone for a 2X at my current size, but I'm trying to pull the whole shrinky dink act, so that should go pretty well. Okay, oh wait, what is this? from Yvette. And she says, ooh, pretties, happy crafting. Ooh, pretties. These will be perfect for the polymer clay cabs that I've been doing. Oh, thank you, Yvette. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn the air on, you guys, because it's like 30 billion jillion boob sweat city. Air conditioning. Just call him Dad. Right? Well, it's like, I don't know. It's weird. It's just, I don't know. We actually got to see him this morning. He came by through on his route. He's a over-the-road truck driver. And it was so nice to get to see him and hang out with him. Yeah. Okay. And just, I don't know. I always, like, kind of tear up whenever he leaves because I miss him. But he's just, yeah, I bawled like a baby. I was like, but, and then I put mascara on. Yeah, no, she lives in my chair. She won't hang out with me. She just wants to be with my butt at all times. Oh, is it not, Miki? Then I don't know what's going on. She says the shirt isn't on my Amazon list. I don't know. I'll check it out after the live stream. I'm not going to be poking through with my face in the phone during a live stream. Now, where can I get gears for mounting? Hey, Thomas, I get my gears and stuff from Michaels and AliExpress. Okay, not looking. I'm just reaching in. Okay. And, ooh. Oh, man, there's a lot of little... Ah, another gift from Ashley. Oh, wait. Yeah. I totally want to say you're awesome. I've been turning in for a long time, but just now figured out a way to join in chats. Start most of my days with your videos and just appreciate you. Oh, Crystal. Thank you. I'm really glad that you like what I'm doing here because that's cool. Now this looks like another silicone mold, which is going to be fantastic. Yeah. Woo woo. Randy, they're the really cool teardrop ones. Now these ones, if you want to talk about, Emma's going to be a nan. Oh, congratulations. These make super deep, pretty, cabochons. Yeah, it's ALIEXPRESS. You can just type in like gear charm, and you buy them in bulk over there, and it's pretty cool. It's slow boat from China though. Like it can take 30 to 40 days for your shipment to arrive. And then this one makes a really cool 3-dimensional. Like it's not just flat backed. Thank you so much, Ashley. Holy crap. Thanks to you, I sold my first sets of scale nail earrings. Oh, Vanessa, congratulations. Eee! Like, that's the best. I always have mine in under 12 days. Right on. And that it can depend on the manufacturer that you get them from as well. Scroll up to my questions. Sorry, I missed it. Possible. I sewed the leather box. Multi-tool knife to the rescue. I found... sorry, are you able to... There it is. Hey, how do you usually bezel your 50mm dragon eyes? I usually set them in chainmail. I really like a nice little chainmail edge, but you can also get... I haven't been able to find bezel plates for more than like 40mm though. Made your first people buy wrap jewelry. You guys are doing so good. And now we have one more box to open. And this one, it just says from Amazon, so we'll have to open it to find out, I think. Plug in charge. Ooh. Okay. Yep. Ah! Okay. So I'm going to show you what I'm so excited about. So in an effort to be more girly, right? That's awesome, Yvette. Oh, yeah, I'm on an Android right now, Crafty. This is a Note 4 that I'm recording with. Ah! Getting it, Luke. Check out this barrette, you guys. Ah! Ah! Okay. Oh, and it's so beautiful on the backside, too. Like, all that texturing. That's going to hold on to my hair good. Maybe, hopefully. Hickory bar. Yeah, it's spring action, which is super cool.
Yeah, did you?
It's a little heavy. I'm gonna have to put more hair in.
Air conditioner store?
I don't know if I did. That was kind of it. Yeah. What?
No.
Were you objectifying me?
Yeah.
Get over here and give me kisses. Okay, so that's an updo. How's it look? I can't see it.
Oh, that's pretty.
You see it? I can't see it. It feels good. It's not tugging on my hair at all. I feel so pretty. Ah! Okay. Illusion ruined. But no, oh, because I thought it'd be nice to use something other than just a hair tie in my hair. New now pants, and she has changed her outfit, right? Pants gone. Anybody else just sell through PayPal? I'm too much of a penny pincher to pay for listings on Etsy myself. Crystal, for the longest time, I used PayPal for like everything. Ah, it's Lara approved. Thank you, Lara. Thank you, Emma. But I don't know. I feel like it's okay to embrace the girlier side, but still do like mud wrestling. You could always use a hair stick. I can't really figure out how to get them to work though. And I got one that was like a shell with a stick that goes through it for like holding the bun up, and I look silly, and I think it's because I don't know how to use it. I haven't caught the live in like 2 months. Hey, Jillian. Ah, well, I'm glad you're enjoying your job. Oh, and then the other box. I was so excited. I'm not sure what's in here because I refused to look at the packaging list. Last year I had a mud run in the morning and a gala in the evening. Best before and after pictures ever. Aw, thanks, Jillian. Hey, Sophie. Okay, Sarah. I'd appreciate that because I need to learn these things. This is a black light, you guys. You can go.
Yeah.
Woo, woo.
Cool.
So now we have one for in the boot.
Yeah.
Because it plugs in, and we have electricity for our lights.
Yeah. Okay.
We can still get one of the handheld ones.
No, yeah. I'm just thinking of where we're going to put it.
It's not quite dark enough in here. Check this out, though. How does that work? I think if we loosen the bolts on the sides, this will make it to where it can like sit. But we could also zip tie it to the underside of one of the displays. Yeah. And have it to where they're all UV reactive. Yar. Okay. Oh, sorry. I don't. Can you buy the 50mm glass cabochons in more than 2 and where? I get them in packs of 10 on Amazon. Can a curling iron for the faux fur make the yarn be used as a straightener? I don't know. You could try it. Like, cause I don't know. I've never tried it with a curling iron as opposed to a straightener. That's a really good question, Sky. Aw, thank you, Sophie. And this was actually with no product out of the shower. Like, I took it down out of the bun that I sleep in, but that perm did exactly what I wanted it to do. Oh, and I totally filled in my bald spots with eyeshadow because the camera whites me out so bad. I know I was gonna be top secret about it, and I was like, can you tell that I did that, Randy? Because I felt like I was living a lie. What?
Oh, I'm just remembering a movie.
What?
Friday. That's a whole scene.
Okay, no, tell me.
No, I'll tell you.
Pretty please? What's it like? What's it to?
No.
Oh, I want to know. Oh, hey Fox. Fox says you inspire me and I wish to someday be at your crafting level. Right on. Honestly, just if it's something that you like, ooh, I don't know, Laura, that's a really good idea. I'll have to see. Okay, I'm not the only one who does it. Jillian says it's a good trick. Doing the eyeshadow and the hairline.
Yeah, no, I was laughing at the whole ain't no telling about it.
Hey everybody! Glad to hear y'all back to play to work. Hope to see you then later. If it's something that you enjoy, just do it every day. And I've been crafting every day for 11 years. And that's the only way that I've leveled up is through grinding. I've been grinding this what's it called? Crafting skill? Craft set? What do they call it in WoW? Yeah, I've been grinding this profession for a decade. Getting old is better than the alternative, right? Now, yeah, I'll take her.
It's about getting young?
Getting young? No. Shared booth at the Alabama Run Fair this year. Right on. Every year that we've done that one, it's rained. But it's been a minute. Thank you so much, Yvette, and Ashley, and just everybody who sent in stuff. Thank you.
Now, is that including the package you accidentally opened?
Yeah, I had started to open one because I thought it was to Randy, and anything with Randy's name on it didn't come from, like, y'all. So it was like, and then he was like, wait, that has your name on it. And I was like, oh. So I stopped. Chaz says, what have you guys been doing lately? I have been prepping for the craft crates. So I'm actually going to start this pretty kitty. It's okay, you can stay sitting there. I'm just scooching you over. Because I wanted to show you guys, I had a request for, to show y'all how I do the craft crates. And so I figured I missed a backflip? I need a backflip. Ah, yeah, I'm pretty giggly today. Well, I've had an excellent morning. And I'm having an excellent live stream hanging out with y'all. Hey, Linda. Okay, well, first off, I don't really know what I'm doing, is the first way that I do our picture on craft crates. Alright, Kat, you're gonna have to move that beautiful behind. Come on, need that chair. Say hey to the Ember kitty. She's a stinker. Hey, little stinker. Look at her little toes. She's mad. I know. I loved you too much. She's such a good girl. Oh, she's mad. I'm gonna show you guys. Look at how mad she is. Hey, Ember. You mad? You mad, girl? She's not talking to me. She says, I'm done with your Vaughn. I'm done. Oh, polydactyl calico. Yep. Hey, boss cat. Oh, she's mad though. She glowers, like her eyebrows go like down hard. Crystal says, what is the tall fairy house farthest to the left? It just looks like it's gonna be epic. That was actually one of the first fairy sculptures that I did. It is unshippable. Like, I cannot ship it. Oops. And so this one we still haven't shipped yet. This one, Danielle and Meg, I am finishing your second fairy house, and then I'm going to ship them together. That way they'll be in a bigger box and I can do them inside of other boxes because I do not want these guys to break. But let me get the camera flipped around so you can see a little better. Let's go for a ride. So, she's my little tree goddess. There's a bunch of amethyst and fluorite and like all sorts of beads and different things. Thanks, Marianne. Right? Okay, I'm going to start at the top. The tree is a wire core, and the wire goes through the fluorite. And this part actually lifts off so that I can put LED candles inside. That's actually a 7-day candle jar. And then I'm going to scroll down just a bit. And this was a mix of blue translucent, and translucent. I actually have some footage here on my channel to where you can see her glowing. But the reason why she's unshippable is all of this delicate, like, tendrils and stuff. I don't see that surviving through being shipped anywhere. Let's go for a ride. But with more amethyst and fluorite chips suspended in the translucent clay. But yeah, just lots and lots of, it was a winter project, so I was able to just completely obsess over it. And then this is the base with amethyst and fluorite and just some stones out of the yard. And it's actually made over a wooden bowl, so that was pretty fun. And also, too, though, I need something to cover it with because it gets horribly dusty. But just, I don't know, she's my little tree sprite, and I like it. A lot of little brass leaves and stuff incorporated. But just pretty delicate, though. A little too delicate, I think, for me to feel comfortable shipping to anybody. So, there's that. Bye, Jillian. Thanks for hanging out with us, and have a wonderful day. Ooh, I don't know what you're talking about, Lindy, but I like it. You had me at blueberry cake. Okay, Sarah asks, how do you get a white wig to work with a dark hairline? I have colored hairspray, but it's not opaque enough. The way that I would do it, I'm fortunate that I have a very high forehead, so a lot of wigs I'm able to just glue like right here, and I still look like a normal person, but that leaves me that much space, you know, that I don't have to worry about. But normally, like, my sideburns come down quite a ways, though, because most wigs stop like right there. So what I do on this part is I take like Elmer's glue stick and glue it back, and make sure that it's a glue that is like water soluble, and kind of like bring it up. And like I do a couple of layers. You can actually scoop some of it out with like a little makeup or clay spatula, and then glob it on there, and then let it dry, and then you can build your foundation and stuff up over that, and just do that on all parts of your hairline. And then whenever you put the wig on, maybe glue it down a little bit more, like over, and then like your wig cap. Yeah, I've been posting daily to the Vonster vlog this week. We're trying to. How do we know not to give to you something that you have already gotten? Typically, Elizabeth, if I've already gotten it, I'll take it off of my list, unless I'm like, dude, I need 20 of these, in which case I'll leave it up. There's not a single thing on my wish list that I would be upset if I got 2 of. Like, you know, it's, because if anything, I'll be like, you know, a backup. Or like the silicone molds and stuff, it gives me enough that like I could do matching earrings in the same shape with the same pour, or, you know, something like that. So white mascara is a really good idea, Dolores. So, pop rocks. Ooh, white shoe polish. I don't know if I would use shoe polish on your skin. I don't know, I've never tried that. But there's a lot of really, like, you're not the only person to have faced this problem. Like, if you search like in theater forums or anything like that, there's a lot of people with dark hair who've needed to wear light colored wigs. So check out some of the heavier bodied, like even just using like some of the temporary like hair waxes or different things. Use fondant? I think we're talking about two different things. Aw, Kate, I'm really glad you're liking the Monster vlog. White hair chocolate's a good idea. Sorry, I'm finishing up my coffee. A cake wig or a wig cake? Right? A little bit. Okay, so this is the setup area for whenever... There's hair in my cake. Above comment. I was thinking about that chata. Rum chata? Oh, the, for a 4th of... Yeah, I would recommend fondant, but if you do use fondant, be sure to flavor it, because it can be pretty... not, like, it's not the yummiest thing. Thanks, Bobby. Hey, Ty. Yeah, I like rum chata. Actually, I want to show you guys something. When we were in Arizona, I got to see a friend that I haven't seen in like 6 or 7 years. We used to do the convention circuit. She actually, whenever we moved here, so it's been 5 years, when we moved here, she lived like 20 minutes away. But then she moved to Colorado, which is great. Like, she's doing so well there. But Becca, if ever you watch this, I love this little horn mug that I bought from you. And it is the perfect size for, it's not rum chata, but it's a Bailey chocolate cherry. Drink, drink. So that's my little treat for sometimes, for the end of a long work day. Twisted and I took a selfie last week together and I need to send you. Oh my gosh, Mary, that would be awesome. Brissy says, how was Zach's birthday party last week? Did everyone enjoy the cake you ate? The cake was a big hit. Do it?
I think so.
I think so. I think I really liked it. And to me, that's what's really important, because I'm like, it's his birthday. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, so long as he's happy. And we got him like these little, Zach, if you're watching this, avert your eyes.
Well, you want to talk about how you got something and then you
Right.
crap.
So Zach's present was, we like bought him a present and
Like months ago.
Months ago, but it's still squirrels. It still hasn't shipped, and we were like, crap, because it was part of like a Kickstarter campaign and stuff. But so we were like, okay, quick, let's get him something else, and that didn't pan out, and we were like, crap. And so we started panic buying him something on Amazon. Yeah, sorry. And then like the first one we ordered it and it was like, yeah, early arrival on blah blah blah. And then after we placed the order, it was like may not arrive until like the day after his birthday party. And I was like, Urgh. So we started like we ordered 2 other. Only one of them, long story short, only one of them arrived in time. But guys, chicken. They're like little army men. For tabletop gaming, but instead of being army men, like this one has little alien people and dragons and like it's humans versus aliens. But he really likes Cthulhu. So I was like, this will be perfect, because there's one that has like a super Cthulhu-y face and like they look like some of the monsters from Hellboy. Yeah, sorry, sometimes the video does not line up with my mouth. I'm actually just talking without saying, like, moving my lips. Sorry. I think I'm hilarious, but I'm not. It's okay. And then we got him one that is fantasy creatures, so it's got little soldiers and dragons and little skeleton people, and that's an ogre holding an axe. So, and there's unicorns, and none of them have been painted or anything, and I think, which one does it work better on? On that one? Maybe? Yes, there we go! Okay. I am an adult. Stormy. but none of them have been painted yet, and instantly, like the one that did arrive in time was like super dinky compared to these.
Like the gag gift.
Yeah, it was a gag gift. It was like for ages 3 and up. I didn't actually. I actually, like, oddly, you guys, not eating as much and exercising more makes me feel really good. Like, what? But I forget what else. Yeah, it was a bucket of like literally little green army men, but they were like archers and sword bearers and stuff. And a bunch of like 20-something-year-old adults started playing with toys immediately. Like we were all like, "Ee!" And like one of them, like he had one really cool Cthulhu one that Randy had gotten him from like a comic book shop, and so we were all sitting around, you know, Lauren's Nana's table playing with little green army men, and it was awesome. We were hyped up on cake and alcohol, playing with army men, and it was like, ha. So I think our next D&D campaign, which is the adult excuse to get to play with miniatures, which is the fancy word for toys, I cannot wait until our next D&D night. So let me hide these. Now that Mud Springs back to Earth Creations, put your decal on that, right?
Okay, Zach, if you're still listening, you can read it.
Yeah, Zach, if you're really watching this, you can watch again. Oh, Zach's a really good DM, or GM, whatever term they use now. Okay, so, focus, Vaughn. This is the Patreon station. Everybody gets their craft crate in a Ziploc sandwich bag from Sam's Club. Because I'm fancy. Hey, Marlon in Scotland. Yeah, it's the campaign he's leading us on right now is kind of a mix between like D&D, Pathfinder in the Cthulhu universe, but the map and lore are a mix between Skyrim and the Hyrulean universe of the Legend of Zelda games. It's a lot of fun. And like I said, Zach does a really good job. So in your craft crate, you may or may not receive, and the more you pledge, the more you get. So I have some of the really big resin pieces that I've done, and I have more curing, and then I also have some 3D leather stamps. Announcer voice. I don't know what an announcer voice. What should I make next? A cell phone case. No, I'm not. But yeah, little 3D stamps, because I figure whether you're working on leather or polymer clay, these are perfect. And they're all in like kind of a Celtic-y knot theme. Says, my boyfriend wants me to play D&D. I'm not too sure, nothing personal to the game. I just have really bad social anxiety. You can actually take that and play it into your character. Like, be a bard with social anxiety. Like, or something. Like, you can make it however you want it to be. It's really great. Because that's hilarious.
You got super high charisma.
Yeah, super high charisma, but you're scared to use it. I love how you're like, Zach, avert your eyes. And you gone to explain the whole gift. Well, I mean, spoiler alert. Okay, so you would get one of those in your bag, but everybody gets, in the random tiers, get something a little bit different. But these are some cabochons that I've made, and here we actually have a few more resin pieces. Hey, Barak. And so some more resin pieces, some of the different polymer clay, and I make them out of polymer clay and then dome them with resin, so you can see they have super shiny. Hey, Karen. I really like this one though. Oof, so pretty. And the camera just doesn't really pick up on it, but it's got some metallics floating in there. We did some with some German glass, which is pretty cool. One of the teardrop donuts. I'm trying to get enough made that 1 month everybody will get one, but I just don't have a whole lot of the molds yet, so I can only make like 2 at a time. and they take 24 hours to cure. So these ones are some of my favorites too. I'm loving that color of green. Oof. Right? And so you would get 4 cabochons in with your mix, as well as 3 bags of beads, which could vary. Do it. 2 turtle doves and some wire razzle chain mail. So we do little sampler bags of beads. Seed beads. Here we have some Swarovski crystals, and some smaller Swarovski crystals. So if you're a $20 pledger, you would get 3 bags of beads, 4 cabochons, 1 or 2 resin cast pieces, and then if you're a chain mailer, you get 3 different sizes of rings, and if you're a wire wrapper, you get 3 different sizes of wire. And then again, the more you pledge, the more you get. So somebody was asking, I'm so bad with names. Somebody was asking me, what's the difference between a $20 Patreon package and a $30 Patreon package. Is with the $30 Patreon package, you get more beads, more cabochons, and more samples of either wire or chainmail. So that's what paladins are for. I missed something. And it actually helps social anxiety because you can hide in your D&D character. Yeah, and it's kind of fun. I don't know. I like it. I'm never going to say, yes, you will enjoy this, because you might not. But depending on the groups of people that you game with, it can really make a big difference. That would look really cool, Abigail. And so, yeah, that's the craft crates. And, well, that's craft crate this month. So it changes every month because the types of cabochons that I'm working on are different. Some of y'all have some of my very earliest resin work, which I think might still be gummy. So I'm $5 one. Is it too late to up it? I know they did the 5 already. Do I have to wait? I don't know. If they've already taken the 5 out of your account, it is a little late in the month to up it to get July's craft crate, but I ship out every month, so you could definitely get your name in the hat for August. That's what the next month is. I love my hair barrette. Oh God, Twisted, I'm so embarrassed. She says, yes, it's still gummy. Oh no. I've come a long way though, in casting resin, to be fair. So sometimes you guys get stuff that's like, Crystal says, what comes in the $5 crate? I'm not able to send off crates to less than the $20 tiers because it usually costs us anywhere from $5 to $15 to ship a crate, depending. It averages out to where we still make a pretty decent profit margin, even on the international ones, and I'm not going to charge more for international and punish you guys for whatever our countries and governments might decide to do as far as tariffs and taxes go. So I'm not going to make you pay more just because they're like, no, an embargo, you have to pay like crazy amounts of money to ship to the UK. Yes, it does. It costs about 2.5 kidneys to ship to the UK, Abigail. Did I get my craft crate last month, or is my first one this week? I have no idea. Randy actually keeps track of all of our shipping information and stuff. Ooh, God, you guys, look at his face. He's beautiful. Yeah. Oh, God.
She's so mad. Oh, don't look at me like that.
Oh. Uh-huh. And that's for the $1 tiers, you get 1 entry into all of our giveaways, as well as a couple times a week I'll post something that's exclusive to the $1 and up tiers. If you pledge $5, you get 5 entries into all of our giveaways, as well as even more exclusive behind the scenes footage and content and stuff. Yeah, right, Jack? I'm not entirely certain how I'm going to deal with that just yet, but I'm just keeping my head down and pinching pennies wherever I can. And then for the $10 and up, you get early video release, access to the digital download templates, as well as all of the like other behind the scenes stuff. So like the $10 gets the same. You still get 5 entries, you still get all of the behind the scenes stuff. And then the $20 and up, you get all of the things that is $10 and below down too, but you also get stuff shipped to you. And to bypass technically the giveaway is like not allowed to be the only incentive that I give you, which is why I do the behind the scenes stuff. The giveaway is just technically on the side as far as like legal terms go. But also this December, Randy and I are running a campaign to thank everybody so much for all of your support on Patreon, for here on YouTube and everything. But whether you're a $1 or up, like $1 patrons, everybody is getting something shipped to them if they are a patron for the month of December. So I'll buy the cat. How much? She's not for sale, guys. If it weren't for her, I would never get anything done. But in that way, you know, we want to show our support, and you guys have really done a lot for us. So keep an eye on the mail. How do we get a craft crate containing a cat? Hey, Ember, you better watch yourself. They're bidding on you. Bitch stole his chair. You can't sit up for a minute or stand up for a minute in this house.
Oh, is this how we get revenge? This is how we get revenge.
Oh, and she's washing herself. No, look, she's biting him. She's so mad. Okay, that's enough of the cat. So, Ember got revenge. She's mad. Sorry, and this is what we do all day, is I touch beads and watch my cat be mean to people. Hey, she's gonna poop in your shoes, you know that, right?
Let her try.
Let her try.
I don't think she's got the aim for it anymore.
A mouse walked in on the living room. Mom was so afraid. Ah! Oh no! Okay. So that's kinda it. Like, that's what we do. How dare you, Randy? How dare you, says the Lara. He's a cruel critter.
I dare.
Jan asks, what resin do you use and where do you get it? I get all of my resin on Amazon. I have used Clearcast 7000, which works pretty well. That's the one that I had my learning curve on, though. It really is important to make sure that the room is warm and that you actually measure stuff by volume, not by weight. So...
Jan says, what resin do you use?
And then I've also used art resin, which was really nice. Quite expensive, but very nice. Oh, a cat named Calcifer. That's so cute. And then I also used Art and Glow, was really nice. Oh, that's my station. That's my wire wrapping area. Like wire wrapping, polymer clay kind of stuff. And then Art and Glow, and now I'm using some kind of like clear, I don't know the name of it. Let's go see. Oh my god. He's grunting like, don't touch me. I want in your lap, but don't touch me. There it goes. Okay, off into the paint room, where it's a good 20 degrees warmer, which is great for the resin. So here we have Ringinator set up over there, a nice portable table. I have been using, last batch is crystal clear epoxy resin. This is actually intended for countertops. Adventure! And man, you guys, it is coming out beautiful. It's really bad about bubbling on thicker pours though, because of the heat, like just the bubbles just don't come out. But on the, where's a good example? If you're doing less than 1/4 of an inch, it comes out super shiny and nice. And I can't get the camera to focus. But just take my word for it. It comes out really nice. Like, it actually degasses itself really well. Whenever it's poured thinly. Like, you almost don't have to go over it with a heat gun. It's still a good idea, but you don't have to. Oh, that puppy Randy has, right? My tripod is not on wheels. I was just in marching band, so I just walk heel toe while I'm carrying it to try to get it to not like jump around. Oh, Julie, she says, I noticed you used the mold of the skeleton sent to you in the recent tutorial. How did they come out? I think I bagged them up already, but they came out fantastically. Like, so good. They're beautiful. I haven't had a chance to use these ones yet, but I did use this one. And I think I'm going to try a lot of the different things to get like the little design to be different than the background. Ever try ice resin? I heard some people use it. I haven't. I've used Easy Cast from Hobby Lobby, but I haven't tried the ice resin. Or did I? I don't know. I'll have to try it again now that I have a better idea of what it is that I'm doing. How do you keep pretty edges when you pour the resin? That's actually one of the tutorials that's coming out soon. I make sure to use a resin that's self-doming. That way you can really see how it lights up so much. And then I use like a craft stick to push the resin around right up to the edge, and then it's self-doming, gives it that nice little dome effect. But man, guys, this one came out so perfect except for this upper corner. But like, that's another faceted gem. Look how much that flashes. Like, blows my mind. Aw. Never dealt with Amazon. Good rep and product. Amazon is kind of, like, read the reviews, research what you're buying. Oh no! Oh, I don't know anything about that, Crystal. Have button mold for using up resin. Yeah, I've been trying to pour smaller batches, so I don't know, but I am gonna definitely get to that. No beheadings? What? I fix corners with packing tape and then fill in the gap. Ooh, that's a good idea. It's a really good idea. Whenever Vaughn says your name, it happens. Ah! Stormy, Stormy, Stormy. Ice resin is very nice, but quite expensive. Okay, and I'm finding you do kind of get what you pay for, too. So there is that. Mixed my first 2-part resin last night and glazed domed a whole slew of K-clabs and donuts. Right on. How thin can the resin be poured? If you pour it too thin, like less than 3 millimeters thick, it's going to pull away from itself as it dries. Which I don't know if I have any examples of that out right now. But again, I have a tutorial coming out, which I'm getting back into the other room. It is sweltering in here. What if you can't put $1 in, but I joined your Patreon, but have no money to give? Then I post stuff a couple times a week for people who are just followers on Patreon. So you'll still get first access to things that I post that I don't post anywhere else. Ooh, it is quite warm in this room. There's no air conditioning, so ooh, air conditioning. Oh, I gotta turn my light out. I showed him the things, Randy. The various. I don't know, actually. Self-doming needs the thickest layer, right? I wire wrapped a guitar pick recently, but it would probably work better with something thicker, so I was thinking that resin might be something to think about. That would be a really good idea, Dolores, and you can actually dome it on both sides of the guitar pick. Actually, I got a new guitar pick from Fred today, and it's beautiful. Aw, thank you. Do you ever, or would you ever use modeling plastiline clay? I was given a whole case from a friend. I ordered a case of clay. I will never use it at all. Will you or Laura use it? Honestly, heck yes. That would be amazing. Okay, upcoming tutorials that we have coming out. I'm actually not that far ahead on tutorials. So whereas like in June the whole month was like planned out in advance. This month, I have to the end of the week. I need to get to work. Tomorrow we have a video about different types of jewelry hammers and the different effects that they can use, like different reviews and stuff. And then another live stream on Thursday, and then a smush cab tutorial. And that's it. That's all I got planned. Ah! What you doing? I just saw the cutest thing in the whole wide world that I've ever seen. And as soon as she found out that we saw, she's skulking off. Hey, where'd you go? They're behind me. She's behind my butt. We should have more fairy house tutorials coming out soon. Now, stuff that I have on the roster to shoot is doing a dragon eye edged with bugle beads, a Celtic knot elf ear, make a steampunk gas mask when I requested it. Do you think you'll ever do that? I would love to do that, Stormy, and I actually have the template. I just need to do it. A 2 fairy houses, the doming tabs tutorial, a quilt tabs tutorial. Today for Patreon, another early release video came out on how to do some wire wrapped earrings. And then I have daily vlogs coming out. I got the template from Lost Wax. He has a YouTube account, but he also has a website where he sells his page. I can't donate any money, but I joined your Patreon. What do I do? You just click and like and comment and just enjoy yourself. But yeah, so oh my gosh. Okay, I've got about 1 million things that I need to do. Will you be doing another cosplay costume in the works? You know, I'm not certain. I'm kind of Lost Wax, like L-O-S-T, Stormy. Crystal. Now we're curious, or I am. What was the cutest thing you saw? Oh yeah, sorry. Ember was snuggling with the dogs. So I did not know you can still join Patreon if you did not donate. Oh yeah, I post at least twice a week for where everybody can see it, and you can post pictures of what you've worked on, and like just interact, kind of like a Facebook page, but much more like streamlined, so it's easier for me to understand and I don't get lost in the messages as bad. So I just found out that I have to dress up and to sell at the Ren Fair. Any tips? Ooh, I bet that's the van. I'm gonna be quiet for a minute. Sabrina, I'm gonna try to put some up on my Etsy, but I'm not certain if they'll make it there. Bye, Mikio. I got a ton of my order from Fire Mountain Gems and no idea what sizes, etc. Oh no, I missed the first part of that. Can you even tell me how to tell what size jump rings and wire sizes there without any kind of reference? Brissy, if you're able to, you can go to the ringlord.com, and they have a ring size chart that you can print out and then lay the rings on there. Otherwise, you're kind of stuck to just using a ruler, and most ring sizes are determined by the inner diameter, so you can like gauge it and be like, and this one's thicker than that one, so you can do it like proportionately. Ooh, soon. Are they coming to get you? That's nice. What was I talking about? Yeah, on cosplay, I've got so much other stuff going on in my life currently right now that I don't know if I'm going to prioritize another costume. It was quite a bit of work, and we're not really going to that many conventions anymore currently, and I don't know, I was getting a little burnt out on the dramatic and political side of the cosplay community in person, and so I feel like I'm going to keep teaching tips and techniques and, you know, projects that can be used in people's cosplays and costuming, but I don't think I'm not going to keep pursuing being a professional cosplayer, because I'd very much rather get to create my own character designs, my own concepts, my own fairy houses, in all sorts of things. So yeah, speaking of phones dying, yeah, I'm still at 50%. So yeah, so I don't know about the cosplay and stuff. I mean, I still love dressing up with my elf ears on and like doing outfits and things, but it's if one of those circus acts where they have like all the plates spinning in the air, I can only keep so many plates spinning before plates start falling and breaking. So I've had to consciously set some plates down. You know, like, or juggling balls is another, you know, analogy or metaphor or whatever. And it's I've had to like choose what I'm going to set aside for a little bit before I start wrecking stuff and just like completely swamping myself. So, but on that note, I think I'm going to go and shoot some videos and get some work done. Randy's going to go at the van, so we're probably going to go get more clay today. Angela asks, I know that just wondered if she ever goes back and reads comments after the video is over. Sometimes I'm not always able to kind of like go through, and honestly, this is gonna sound horrible, but I hate watching my own videos. Like, I'm not like, I try to not watch it as much as possible, because I'm really glad y'all enjoy hanging out with me, but whenever I'm watching my own videos, and I think it comes from doing too much video editing, I'm like, Vaughn, do you ever shut up? And then other Vaughn is like, no, blah, 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 blah. And so, oh, for the Ren Fair, keep in mind the temperature. For dressing up in your booth at the Ren Fair, keep in mind the temperature, if it's going to be very hot or very cold. Keep in mind if it's outdoors, you're probably going to be having to go to the bathroom in like a public porta potty. So make sure that you can go to the bathroom easily. And whatever you decide to wear, test wear it around your house for, you know, a day or 3, and make sure that you're comfortable in it, not just 3 hours in, but 8 hours in, because vending is long hours. So that's what I would recommend. And then from there, honestly, behind your table, people may see you from like here up. So wear comfortable shoes, wear easy pants. So yeah, all the things that I don't do. Shut up. But I'm gonna let you guys go. And if you have any questions or comments or anything after the video, please leave them down below, because I do answer all of those comments. So bye, Abigail. Bye, Emma. Bye, Kristen. Bye, everybody. Yeah, everybody have an awesome 4th of July if you celebrate that. So we will see you guys around. Happy crafting. Bye.